where would you be breathing if you are nervous?
Like a bit quicker.
Quicker. What else?
Maybe like shallower as well.
Shallower. So shallower would be faster and higher up. Yeah? If you're relaxed, what does that breath look like?
A lot deeper.
Yeah? It's in the belly. It's the way that you breathe when you're sleeping. So you breathe from the belly. Yeah? So stand up a second. So you remember breathe the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah? So look out that window. Look out that window. Come here, yeah. Come here, yeah. Okay, so imagine you are in the changing room. Yeah? So this is the changing room. And the first thing you're gonna do is breathe. And by the way, this is a skill. So I always find there's times daily or weekly when I'm breathing the stadium. Yeah? Daily or weekly. Just catching myself. Just go. And you can do it quickly. You can just do, step 1, the room. Step 2, find a building or the other side of the changing room. Step 3, the other side of the stadium. So this is you're gonna breathe, Yang. The breath is gonna land here, almost like you've got a drone, and you're just gonna go shh, and then inhale it back. Yeah? Inhale it back. Then send it out again to the top of that roof. And just land the breath there, yeah? And then breathe it back. And then send it to the trees. Just have it land there and breathe it back, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3. If you were in the changing room, you would do it to the changing room wall, to the front of the stadium, and then to the opposite side in the stands. Yeah? Ready? So, inhale, exhale to the window. Inhale through your nose, exhale to the top of the roof. And then breathe from the belly. Inhale, exhale beyond the roof to the trees, gently. Inhale to the window. Inhale to the roof. Inhale beyond the roof. Now this time when you inhale, imagine that it's coming from 360 degrees around you. You're inhaling and it's just coming from all around you, okay? When you exhale, it's going all around you, okay? Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Gentle, soft breath. Inhale. Exhale to the roof. Inhale. Imagine this time you're going to inhale all the way to Southampton or London. And inhale all the way back. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay, hold it there. How do you feel?
To be honest, I don't.
You don't know?
No, I didn't know. I didn't feel anything changed.
Nothing changed? I think you was relaxed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah? You was relaxed anyway, yeah? Taylor?
I feel kind of light.
Yeah? I think
I wasn't nervous before, but it's something that I've been doing a lot this season, so you can sort of relate to it. You feel.
Yeah. So you've got to be very mindful that you're not breathing like this. Yeah? So the shoulders stay and you breathe from the belly. So when you exhale, the belly goes in. You inhale and you're filling up the belly. And when you exhale, yeah, see the difference? Yeah?
Yeah, because when I was doing it, it was more like here.
It was here, yeah. Because I could see the chest going up and down. Yeah. But when you're anxious or that's where you breathe from. Yeah. So if you do that, you're gonna magnify it. Yeah. Okay. So that's with the breath. Right. Watch this one. So this one, you're gonna go 3 breaths in. 4. We'll go through the nose, and then powerful through the mouth. So it's, and then okay, yeah. And then tell me if there's no change. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Go. Even more power. So even more. So, yeah. So it's go. One more. How's that one feel?
Better, like.
What do you feel?
You know you're just coming more from your abs, like
Yeah.
your stomach.
How's your head feel though?
Kind of lightheaded.
Yeah, feel lightheaded. Yeah. So where can you use that one? Because that one, okay, it's not like you're gonna be in just before a game going. Yeah. But where could you use that? You don't want to be doing that like loads of times.
Yeah. Literally as the match is about to get going or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you could use
But
it
it's
then.
a short, fast one,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and go. Or something like that.
You could use that in pre-season. When you're getting tired.
And you're running.
Like they've give you a quick break, yeah, or you've stopped, and you go, yeah.
What's that?
So it's power, yeah. Half time, yeah. So like now, I feel much more, alert, yeah. So that's one for being more alert and power. And that one is a different type of focus, and yeah. And on a scale of 1 to 10, somewhere you are gonna be on that scale. Yeah. The real skill is, can you get yourself back to a place where you can perform? Yeah. One of the I remember Ruben saying to me before his debut with England against Germany. And he said there was a player next to him who was also having his debut, and said to him, he said, "Ruben, you're not nervous?" Yeah. And he was like, "Nah, man, relax." And he said, "Jay, if I'd have not have learned those things with you," he said, "I'd have probably been saying what he was saying." Yeah. So the choice is, who controls who? Do you control the feeling? Or does the feeling control you? That's the key. Yeah? Do you control the feeling, or does the feeling control you? Yeah? My nerves got the better of me. Yeah? You've heard that phrase. Yeah? So it's having something in your pocket to be, like you said, you had a few of those. Out of interest, why did you say you were nervous? Why? What was the scenario?
I think it was just before games, when I hate the sitting around before a game. Like when you're ready, it's probably a bit different for keepers, but like when you're in the changing room and you're dressed and you're just waiting, I found myself just like, the more I was thinking about the game, what I had to do, the more I felt like a bit nervous. So I'd do some breathing then, maybe go for the warm up, and then do another one when I came back in just before we went back out. But I found myself doing it on like regular occasions, whether I felt nervous or not nervous, just to like get in the moment kind of thing.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily to control nerves.
It was to get.
Sometimes it was, but it was just to get like in the zone and be like, right,
yeah,
this is it.
Right. Okay. But the good thing is that you've got something that you can.
Yeah,
you can do. Yeah. So those are, you know, I can't emphasize enough, like even if you're going to do any kind of speaking, you know, no, not that one, not for speaking. No, because that'll get your mind racing. Yeah, that will definitely get your mind racing. If you're going to do any kind of speaking, whether it's to kids or in front of the team or, you know, some kind of presentation, you know, it's Breathe the Stadium, because that's the one that is gonna give you clarity. Yeah, if your mind's racing, yeah, what do I say? What if they don't like it? You know, that person's looking at me. Yeah, breathe the room that you're in, and you can do that. You know, you can even do it when you're driving. You know, it's like breathe the car in front. Breathe the car in front of that one. Breathe the car in front of that one. Yeah, it's just always three levels. Steps. Yeah, 3 steps, 3 levels. Yeah. All right. So the breath, very good. Okay, have a seat. Write that down. The power breath: 4 in, 4 out.